The Knicks postgame show is presented by Tri-State Audi. Visit your Tri-State area Audi dealer today. What an incredible game tonight at Miami. Final 30 seconds. Tyler Hero, after the turnover, up and good. So the Knicks are down one, out of timeouts. Julius Randle gathers, somehow hits the three with just over a second to go. Heat last chance. Mitchell Robinson intercepts. And the Knicks have now won 8 games in a row for the second time this year. What a win tonight in Miami. 122-120. Great to have you with us from our Delta MSG studios. Bill Pito along with Alan Hahn and Wally Szczerbiak. Guys, what a statement. I mean, we keep talking about statement win after statement win. Wally, why might this be the biggest statement we've seen so far?
They just continue to rise to the occasion, and this Heat team was desperate. They played as good a game as they possibly could play in order to get themselves back into it in that second half. You saw that Heat championship fire, determination, and energy, and the Knicks did not fall to it. They came through with every big play down the stretch of that game. Brunson down the stretch made a few plays, and what can you say about Julius Randle? I mean, this guy is flying up the MVP ladder. He is playing like an MVP for this Knicks squad, and what a performance, what a big shot.
This bodes well for the playoffs. Like, this had a playoff atmosphere in the second half. You had the building that was up for grabs. Like, this was a game where you say to yourself, right, the Knicks are really playing well. Remember 2 years ago in the playoffs, though, it didn't look as good. Things really tighten up. You get into the crucible. So you want to see that test. You got it. You saw it. And you saw Julius Randle step up in the critical moments of a game. And I don't remember him ever hitting a shot like that, where he wins the game for his team. He's played great, but hitting a shot like this that essentially wins the game with the game on the line, with a loss staring at you, and I mean bumbling, stumbling, fumbling, but he's so red hot from downtown. He's so locked in. He's got his mentals right, as he likes to talk about, and look at the celebration, the euphoria, and this makes you really look forward now to this time of year, climbing up the Eastern Conference standings. And boy, I'll tell you what, that was a playoff kind of feel. And you love the response that the Knicks stars gave. Jalen Brunson playing a little bit banged up as well, what he did. But what a performance by Julius Randle.
All right, so you got the Knicks now 4.5 games in front of Miami. Miami's in 7th. Knicks have 17 games left. I mean, it's looking more and more like they're going to be okay, at least in the top 6. And we all know how important that is.
And keep in mind, it's 2 wins now on Miami with 2 left. So you already have at least a tie for the season series.
And the Knicks have a great record against the Eastern Conference, which is a tiebreaker if you are 2-2 with a lot of those teams.
All right, Knicks were up 71-56 at the half. Julius Randle in the first quarter went for 20. Knicks dominated the first 2 quarters, but Allen came down to the stretch. The Knicks bent a little bit tonight, but they did not break it all.
No, they didn't. I mean, the bend was certainly there, but it had a lot to do with Jimmy Butler obviously playing as hard as he did, and then a lot of the supporting cast just getting it done for the Heat. And the three-point ball was a big part of their offense as well. As you knock this shot down, and now all of a sudden, the Heat have their first, it's 5:45 to go, and the Heat have their first lead since early in the first quarter. But Jalen Brunson back in the game after tweaking the ankle, and boy, that was a concern. Comes in and makes big plays. The dunk from Mitchell Robinson. Then that turnaround shot, Wally, that's a difficult shot that he makes.
No question.
And of course, you see here Julius Randle with that shot.
And that's when they went back to Randle, because Brunson had missed a shot, so you got 2 guys that can hurt you down the stretch. Here's Jalen Brunson just putting Victor Oladipo in the blender, getting that bucket. Knicks by 4.
Not a held ball?
But how about the offensive rebound? Jimmy Butler, every loose ball. Game tied. This was the big shot. Over Adebayo and one. Knicks lead 119-116. But then the turnover, Tyler Hero gets that turnover and then gets the bucket, and they take a 1-point lead. So it's 120-119. And then down the stretch, what do you got? You got one of the best defenders in the league, draped all over Randle. Hero doesn't contest, doesn't even put his arms up. Randle gets a good look at the basket, nails that jump shot. Euphoria, but still, you had to get the stop with 1.1 second to go. And that's what the Knicks did on that last possession. Kevin Love, taking that ball out of bounds, was just traded to the Miami Heat. You wonder if he hasn't been in those situations a lot with the Miami Heat. I don't know about that decision, whether he knew exactly exactly what they wanted out of that play. He's normally a great inbound passer in that type of scenario, but that was not a good pass, and they didn't even get a shot up at the basket with a lot of time left, 1.1 left.
Mitchell Robinson got the steal there, the long arms in there, just picking off that pass to secure what was a huge win for the Knicks.
All right, so 116 all. Randle hits a three-point play with 56 seconds to go, and then he hits a game winner. 43 points. The degree of it's one thing, you look at the box score, 43 points. Every shot seems like it's impossible.
Over two of the best defenders in the NBA.
But all night long.
Over Adebayo, torched Adebayo.
But all night long, right?
Torched him.
Yeah, let's watch. First of all, let's remind everybody, he had 43. He had 20 of them in the first half, and this has just become, we're just used to this now, right? First quarters owned by Julius Randle. He was behind the back. That was a Larry Bird shot. But he was feeling it from downtown.
Well contested.
4 of 6 from 3 in the first quarter, and he just sets the tone and gets the pace for the Knicks. He had 20 points in that first quarter, and the Knicks had that 37-point first quarter. They had 47 points the night before, but he just had it rolling. I mean, he's down there in Miami. The building is chanting, "Let's go, Knicks." How about that in the first half of this game?
That was awesome.
But it was just, he was
look at that.
in his bag. Shots that he works on.
He got hit on the arm, and then this one. When he's driving right, he is so good at getting his feet set and knocking that shot down back to his left hand. It's such a cool-looking shot, very unorthodox because he is a lefty. But the fact that he can be going one direction, get his balance, find the rim, fade this way, and still knock down that shot, it's just an incredible talent that he has, and boy, was that an impressive performance.
He has the second most total points in the first quarter in the whole league. We've talked about 20 tonight.
And
that has been so key.
Yeah.
So key to how the Knicks have been getting off these great starts and winning all these games.